This is my current gaming setup slash bedroom. And today I'm going to be transforming this into something greater and better than it is now. The first thing I'm going to do is take my mouse pad, my coiled cable that goes with this keyboard, and this Razer Viper Ultimate with the charging dock that I just bought. And I'm going to lay it on the desk right here. This is the Razer Viper Ultimate. As you can see, it comes with this charging dock, the mouse itself, the cables, and in this compartment right here is the USB dongle to connect it to whatever you use, such as a PC or a PlayStation. And so now that we have this unboxed, we can set it with the mouse pad, keyboard, and the coiled cable. As you can see, I have a hole drilled through my desk to put all the cables, which eventually we're going to take this right here. As you can see, we can plug everything that goes in my gaming setup into that, and I'm going to mount that under the desk right there. So everything can go through this hole into that, and then we'll be all good. So now I can set my mouse down, get the charging dock. I would set it about right here. And now I have some cables. But before I manage these cables, it's time to mount the surge protector under the desk. And to do that, I'm going to be using this mounting tape, and I'm going to put it on the back side and then stick it to my desk. As you can see, I now have the surge protector mounted under the desk. And now it's time to cable. As you can see, I now have the cables through the hole and managed. Now, I think I'm going to move on to the mic and the boom arm I got for it. So time to unbox the boom. As you can see, I got this from Inagear. And almost everything I got for this setup upgrade was mainly off of Amazon. So that's where you can find most of this stuff. So it looks like this is everything. Looks like they got the arm right here. The thing you use to mount it. And then the mic hookup. And also a user manual. So I'm going to set this up, and then I'll see you guys after that. So now, as you can see, I got the boom arm hooked up and the HyperX Quadcast S. And all this is going to light up, and it's going to look really nice in this setup. Now all I have to do is run the cable from here into my PlayStation. And some of you might be curious, how do you have this good of a setup, and why are you buying all this instead of buying a PC? Well, my PC is going to get here in a week, and I ordered that on Amazon, and I'm going to do a full review on it, and just be on the lookout for that. Now, as you guys can see, I have the cable hooked up, and I actually managed it pretty well. And as you guys can see, this is how I was talking about it lighting up. It looks really good. It's going to flow really well with this setup. There's not much stuff left for me to upgrade my setup with, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Echo Show that I just bought off of Amazon. I'm going to put it right here underneath my monitor, and it's going to look really good in the setup. As you guys can see, this is the perfect color to match my setup, and it's going to fit really well under my monitor in this setup. Now all that's left to do is hook it up under my monitor and manage the cable. Now I got the Amazon Echo hooked up and cable managed, and the setup's looking pretty good if you ask me. I think we've definitely upgraded from almost just a monitor and the PlayStation and just this stuff right here. We've added a keyboard, a mouse, a charging dock, the Amazon Echo, a mic and a boom arm, and the mouse pad. Now we just have a couple things left to do, and I'm gonna go with the Razer USB charging stand for my PS5 controller. So I'm gonna hook that up, and then I'll see you guys after that. So now that I have the USB charging stand hooked up, it's looking a little blank down there. So I'm gonna take this Davoom pixel thing, so you can pick anything on the app and it'll show it on here. So yeah, I'm gonna set that up in the corner right there, and then I'll see you guys after that. Now that I have the Davoom pixel video thing all set up and cable managed, it almost looks wireless. So right now I have it on this little cyan circle to match the setup. And I just can't believe how good this thing looks in this setup. Now the next thing I'm going to do is this. So this is an alarm clock. But I'm not going to use it for an alarm. It just shows the time. And I think I'm going to put it right here and replace it with this. And then I'm going to put that somewhere else. Maybe up here or somewhere else, you know. I'll see you guys after I figure out what to do with that. I set the clock up and I decided to put this circular RGB thing up here on this little cube organizer, and I think it really turned out good. And tell me guys down below in the comments, do you think this was a setup upgrade or a downgrade or neither? Just go ahead and tell me in the comments. I think it looks really good. We added a lot of things, and the setup really looks full now. It looked really bland in the beginning, but I'm really good with where I'm at right now with my setup. I can't wait for my PC to get here, and you guys look out for that video. Now all that's left to do is to roll the montage.
Late night, I like chasing bags in the late night. You want me to tell you that you are mine? That all these new girls don't feel right. 80 proof talking, now you all mine. No, you don't play both sides, and I don't wanna waste your time, but I'm trying to see if you're right. Sick of all the distance, and I'm trying to be beside you. Baby, I'm too fucked up. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm being honest. I know you be sprung up. I know you want love, but
I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up down below and tell me what you thought of this video in the comments. This is the first video I've really done like this. Tell me what mistakes I made. Like, I want the criticism. I want to know what I did wrong. I want to know how to better these videos for you guys. And I want you guys on the lookout for my next videos, because I guarantee you, you're going to love them, just like this video. And I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.